That's how accidents happen. And that'll be funnier later, trust me. Hello and welcome to our matinee production of Over the River and Into the Woods, a Fairy Tale Accident. I'm Alan Smith, and I had the pleasure to edit and co-direct this particular performance with its writer and my co-director, Ms. Nancy Whitney. We directed a play together last year called Young Robin Hood and had a blast doing it and kind of kept making it funnier. And this play actually came about while we were doing that, and kind of was an idea and said, hey, you want to do another one next year? What about this? And it just kind of blossomed from there.
We're already working on next year. So we're hoping that you enjoyed this show. We are looking forward to bringing another comedic performance next year. Just to tell you a little bit about WAG. WAG was founded by Del Jackson in 2010 by her and a few friends who wanted to bring theater to Wiley and to the children of Wiley. This program is run based purely on donations and our Friends of WAG program. If you're interested in learning more about our Friends of WAG, there's information in the front. You can talk to somebody at our box office. There's a lot of perks that come with it, and every penny that comes from Friends of WAG goes right back to the kids.
And if you have your ticket stubs for the show today and you like what you see, and we hope you do, if you stop by the box office at intermission or at the end of the show, you can trade those stubs in for season tickets. And we're doing season tickets right now, still at last year's prices. So it's a really good deal, and that'll see the rest of the kids show plus our adult cast show that we have this year. So it's a really good deal for that. Looking at housekeeping notes real fast. We do permit recording because it is a Nancy written show, which is great when you do that. Photography, great. Take as many pictures as you want. Share them on social media. Share them with us, please. Please don't use flash. The stage is lit, so you shouldn't need it. But the flash can be distracting. Talking about distractions, the cell phones. I don't have mine. It's somewhere, but please make sure the ringers are off because that can be a bit of a distraction.
We'd like to take a moment and just thank all of our volunteers. Like we said earlier, this is completely volunteer-based, so everybody is working concessions, the box office, our stage managers, our lighting, everything is volunteer-based. So thank you to all of those people who took extra time out of their day to help make this a special performance.
Yeah, thanks to our volunteers. And one last housekeeping item, and we'll move on from that, is we do have souvenirs. I forgot mine here, but we do have production plates. You can have your favorite star sign on at the end of the show, and I hear there's limited edition Spam at the concessions. So we'll hear more about that, I'm sure, later. But now, that's all housekeeping, right? We're good? All right. So, talking about the show, the question we had last year was, what would happen if you had a whole slew of stories and an accident happened and they somehow got mixed up?
So like the accident you almost had up here.
Well, all right, maybe.
Well, we hope that an accident like that would bring you a very funny show, like the one we're getting ready to present to you here. It's filled with lots of jokes and lots of humor, and we hope that you will enjoy it. Like I said, I hope.
See, the I hope. Now, see, this is where, that's Marie. So for everybody to see, if we've been going back and forth, there's a couple characters that I believe are based on our own efforts from the show.
Ellen likes to think that two of the characters are based on us. He's quite wrong. They are not based on us. I'm sure that you'll see they're very different.
Only different from the fact that your character has all the best lines.
Well, it's the writer's prerogative to give whoever they like certain lines, so.
No, but seriously, it's not about us. It is about the kids. They put in so many hours on this. There's rehearsals 3 times a week. They've all done a great job. They've all really become the characters that they were cast for. And we couldn't be more proud of the group that we have here.
Yes, and this is a comedy, so please make sure you laugh, applaud where you feel like it's funny. The kids will feed off of it, and they'll give a better performance because of your feedback.
And
So be involved.
yes, please. And we've worked with the kids, so when you laugh, when you cheer, they're going to wait. They're not going to keep going on their lines. They're going to wait. They're going to feed off of it. If you cry, wait, forget the crying part. No crying. So, but yeah, they do. And we had a great show last night, and we're really excited for this show. And the audience definitely up to make a difference. Does that cover everything?
I think that covers it all.
All right.
Outfit. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, you got me something
What time do you have?
good. It's about 8 after 2.
Oh no, I'm really late. This will never do. Mr. Grimble is going to have my hide if I don't get there soon.
Well, let us get out of your way and break a leg.
Yep. We'll get out of your way. Watch that, there's a loose board, I think.
Oh, thank you. Mr. Grimble always says that punctuality is the key to success. But he doesn't understand the pressure he places on us writers. Day in and day out, producing works of art, only for him to dismiss them in less than a minute. But this time I came prepared. Preparation is Mr. Grimble's second key to success. He always says to have your ideas presented clearly and concisely. See, I have over 10 plays here. He is bound to like one of them. I hope.
Marie! Are you out there?
Oh, I better go. I mustn't be any later. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Marie! You're wasting my time! If you aren't here in 5
I'm on my
seconds...
way, Mr. Grimble. What am I going to do?
Good morning, Marie.
Good morning, Mr. Grimble. How are you today?
Aside from being irritated for being made to wait, I'm fine. Considering your complete lack of punctuality.
Oh yes, so sorry, but I do have a really great show to share with you today.
You're a complete mess today. Such lack of organization, so ill-prepared. No punctuality and organization are two of the three keys to success.
Yes, sir, I know.
And the third is...
Creativity.
Yes, that is right. Creativity. So I hope we have something truly spectacular to show me today.
Well, I do. I have here.
Oh, my! This is quite a large dress. Wow, much better than a typical short pieces. Always so shocking. I'm glad you finally brought me something with some depth.
Yes. But I would like to present this in a different way.
Okay, how so?
I think I will read through it for you. Give you a chance to imagine it, rather than focusing on reading it.
Interesting approach, Marie. Well, this little dog is too old to learn some new tricks. Let's give it a go. And shoot.
Oh, all right then. So let's see. Aha. Like most stories, this one starts with once upon a time.
Red, my sweet little red walking hood, where are you?
Coming, Mother.
Oh, Red, we're such a mess. Where have you been?
Just playing with some friends.
I hope you're playing in the woods again. I've heard you countless times the woods are a dangerous place. But just so you don't understand.
I'm not a little girl anymore, Mother. I'm big enough to take care of myself. I love the woods, the trees, the flowers, the animals.
The animals is right. There are terrible animals in the woods. Why, just the other day, I heard a wolf charging the village only a moment from here. I love you, Red, and I would hate for something to happen to you.
Those are just tales, Mother. There are no evil wolves in the woods.
When you can find me and stay out of those woods, just look at your sweet little blue here. Always a good listener, follows the rules.
Mother, half the time he's sleeping under the haystacks.
And Red, I don't want to hear you playing the woods again. Now listen closely. Your grandmother has been very ill lately. I made her some chicken soup, homemade bread, and jam to help her feel better. I want you to take this to her, and no delay. I want you to give her ease her fever and get her some comfort.
Yes, Mother.
But take caution. I want you to stay away from the woods. When you approach the woods, take the path to the left. Go take it from the entrance of the woods to the her house.
offices of a Storyletter at Rockethead. Been there, seen that.
Oh no, Mr. Grimble, there is much more to this story.
I hope so. I'm getting a little bored here.
Just give it a little time, Mr. Grimble. I promise this story is going to knock your socks off.
Okay, Murray, I will. But you better really dazzle me with this next scene.
All right then. So Red is walking down a path. The village she calls home is growing further and further away with every step she takes. Each moment bringing her closer to the woods that her mother told her to stay clear of.
Halt and stop.
Don't! Stay right where you are!
Don't take a step further.
You've come quite too far!
Who are you? She's Tweedledee.
And she's Tweedledum!
She's Tweedledoo.
And she's Tweedledum!
Nice to meet you, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. None of us go. Sorry to run.
Don't go!
Please wait.
You are very lost! That is clear!
No, I'm not. I know where I am.
You may think you do, but I can see.
Left to right. You're lost. Take it from me.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Now I know I've heard those names before.
Well, yes. This is a different take on some older tales. Let's say you had a bunch of stories, and you threw them all up in the air, and you put them back together again. That's what we have here.
Interesting. Okay, but real quick, what do you think about changing Red to green and having her wear green clothes? It could be quite an interesting take.
I see your point. That would be very interesting. Let's leave it as is for now, and we can iron out the details later. So as I was saying, Red said,
I'm on my way to my grandmother's with soup and fresh bread. I'm taking the path that leads straight to her bed. So which path will you take? Which way are you going? Oh, my mother told me to take... she said I'd go to the... Oh, I've forgotten.
See, you weren't listening. You should have paid better attention.
Now you're faced with a rather important decision. Well, since you both seem to know so much, which path do you suggest I take to grandmother's house?
To the right is the path you must take.
Don't listen to her. She knows not what she's saying. Take the path to the left.
oh, please, can't you see that I need your help? This is getting confusing.
Why, hello there, Miss Red.
Oh, my, who are you and where did you come from?
I am Cheshire Kitty, and I come from here, there, a little of everywhere.
Maybe you can help me. I'm on my way to my granny's house and haven't time to waste.
Oh, no. Time is never wasted. One could never waste time.
Well, that is not true. Time can be wasted. Your late arrival wasted my time already. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, we can certainly review specific lines that you dislike at a later time.
I suppose.
So as to not waste any additional time, shall I continue?
Yes, proceed.
Thanks. So as I was saying, the Cheshire Kitty said,
Time is never wasted. One could never waste time. What does that mean? It doesn't even make any sense. Surely it does. Everything in life is about perspective. To the left, to the right, they're all the same. No, it's not.
It's all very different.
Left takes you one way.
And right to another.
I hate to admit it, but they do make sense. Or do they?
They do. So can you please tell me which path to take?
Once again, I will tell you, it doesn't matter. To the left, to the right, they both will do. One is safe, and one is not. But which path you take is up to you.
I can figure this out. Surely I can. If Tweedledee says one way and Tweedledum the other, I have a 50-50 chance of choosing correctly. But with Cheshire Kitty telling me either is right, then I feel confident taking this path instead of the other. Be safe out there, young lady, and stay out of trouble. If you need anything, we'll leave it on the double.
woods, she began to notice that the path was becoming increasingly difficult to maneuver. Trees loomed closer and closer, many times bumping right into her.
What in the world is going on? This is a very dense woods.
My bad!
What was that?
Hey there, short legs, what are you doing?
I'm on the way to my granny's house, Mr. Hare. And hey, wait a minute, who are you calling short legs?
Nothing wrong with short legs. Short legs are strong, sturdy, and reliable.
Like our mother, Tortoise.
Pay no attention to her. She ain't got nothing on me. Speaking of that, no one does. I'm the bestest, the smartest, and the best at everything. In fact, I'm getting ready to run past that smooth tortoise over there.
You're a whole lot of talk and very little movement. You down, pretty rat.
Ha! Ha! It's quite the joke of a little thing, friend.
You two cut it out. My goodness, that's childish.
Who do you think you are? You think you're better than us?
Me? Oh, no, sir. I just think.
Yeah, you sure have a lot to say.
Well, no, I really don't. It's just that you both were arguing.
I can beat you, little red girl.
Me too.
My goodness, you two.
Let's go. Who's gonna start the race?
You three ready?
Sure thing.
Three.
I'm always ready.
We're not even in this race. One, go. You gotta get a move on. Surely not. Why, I'm quite busy. Hi, Shower Kitty. Oh, my, please do excuse me. I was talking to. Oh, now where did she get off to?
Hello, little girl. Haven't seen you before. You new to the area?
Yes, ma'am, I suppose. I mean, I've never been this deep into the woods before.
Is there something or someone you hope to find?
Well, actually, yes. I'm on the way to my granny's, but I'm worried I'm getting a bit lost. Can you tell me if I'm going in the right direction?
Oh. Yes. Randy and I go way back. Best of friends, you know. I'm actually in the middle of something right now. But if you help me, then perhaps I can return the favor and help you.
Well, that sounds reasonable. What can I do for you?
There's a young lady right around the corner. Her name is Snow White. I'm this beautiful, terrific red apple for her. My very own evil hand. I washed it and shined it specifically for her perfect wholesome. I would be so grateful if we could to her. In the meantime, I will rush home and make a map for you to take on your journey to Grants. How does that sound, dearie? Fair deal?
That is a fair deal indeed. Thank you so much. I'll be right back.
I wait for my one true love to find me.
Oh, my. You frightened me. Not very often you see your own woods. Who are you?
My name is Red, and I have a gift for you.
Oh my, how lovely. I do so enjoy gifts, especially gifts that are bright, red, and tasty.
Wait. Is she really going to take a bite out of that apple?
Well, that is what she typically does, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but this isn't Snow White. This is Snow White-ish. This is your original work, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna back that up and give me something different. I'll give you a moment to come up with an alternate idea. That should be enough time, and go.
All right then. So Snow is just about to take a bite of the apple when.
Hey, Miss Snow, what you doing?
Oh, I'm not going to see, Lovey. My new friend here is
Wait, did you really just kill off Moby?
Well, you said you wanted something different.
Yeah, I said I wanted something different, not ridiculous. Back that up and give me something else.
All right then. So, Snow is just about to take a bite of the apple when...
Snarl!
What in the world is that? Did that really just hit my apple? Did that really just happen?
That was terribly frightening.
Your lead will be so upset. She said she picked that apple especially for you. But shoving it in his mouth was the first thing I could think of.
That is unfortunate.
It surely is.
Dead?
Maybe not. I don't think he's dead. He's just sleeping. And quite what of that. See that apple is beautiful, but it's also enchanted.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea.
I'm sure you did. There's been an evil witch in sight for many, many years to rid me from this world. In fact, I'm actually grateful to save me from this whole thing. But I'm pretty sure we should consider the later my dear child, for when he awakes, he's sure to have a pounding headache.
You think we could soon?
Oh yes, sleeping cells are not surely what it seems to be. And such be more effect on animals than they do on people. When he wakes up, he'll be assuredly angry.
And so Red and Snow Whitish run away from the sleeping wolf as quickly as they can.
I like that take on Snow Whitish much better, Marie. Good job.
Thank you, sir. So, as BB Wolf is slowly beginning to wake up, the malevolent witch returns with hopes of finding Snow Whitish in a deep, eternal slumber.
Oh, what in the world happened? Oh, my head is pounding right out of my big, big eyes.
BB Wolf, what are you doing here? This is the spot that awful Snow Whitish should be laying.
Who? Oh, the pretty little girl is showing my tasty morsel. I don't know where she went, but I feel just awful.
You fool! Did you mean my apple?
I don't think so, unless apples look like red balls. Then yes, I ate it.
You imbecile! That was my red apple, and it was meant for Snow Whitish. Now I'll have to track her down once again and find a way to finally rid this land of her.
Well, that would certainly account for my splitting headache. I can help you find her, if you like.
And how do you propose you do that? I've had many hunters tracking her, and it has taken me months to find her at this very spot.
Yes, with those hunters have a large nose to smell for Snow Whitish, large eyes to search for footprints, and large ears to listen for her footsteps.
Well, I guess not. I'll work with you, BB Wolf, and we will find Snow Whitish together.
And we'll find my dinner.
And yes, we will find your dinner.
You'll never catch me, you slow lizard! You talk of a big and here. let us climb this tower and see what this hair belongs to. I would like to see how the owner of this hair got into this tower in the first place.
And so Red and Snow White begin climbing up the hair.
Hold up there, Bernie. How in the world do you expect actors to climb a tower?
Well, sir, I'm just the writer. The logistics of how to make this work are up to you.
Guess we'll have to take another look at this.
Yes, sir. So as I was saying, Red and Snow White were climbing up the tower.
Oh my, who are you?
I am Prince Farming. The most dashing and debonair prince in all the land.
What? A prince was up there? Isn't it supposed to be Rapunzel? This isn't right.
Just give it a minute, sir. You'll see where I'm going with this. I hope.
Well, hello there, beautiful mate. And who might thou be?
I'm Snow White, and this is my friend Red.
Hello, Red. And hello to you, Snow White. I've heard of your beauty and kindness. Might I just say, what I've heard hardly does you justice.
Oh my, well thank you.
Good grief.
What are you doing here? How did you get to this tower?
The malevolent witch locked me up here many years ago. She said she would do whatever she had to keep me from my happy ending.
She'd be here at any moment. We have to get you out of here. But how? I know. I have a knife in my basket with ready to spread Rose's homemade jam with. You can use it to cut his hair and tie the hair to the bed.
Wonderful idea. Let us escape this tower cell.
Wait! Don't leave me here! Oh my, I didn't see you there. Who are you? I'm the Magic Mare, and I can't bear to be left here with only her evilness. I can't blame you. I'm who reflects the goodness that can be found in the Enchanted Woods. Not all the bad. Please don't leave me behind.
How in the world could we possibly carry you out of here, though?
No need to worry. I have a pedestal. I can walk out too. Oh, what wonderful news. Well, then you must certainly join us on our journey.
So Red removes a knife from the basket her mother had prepared and begins cutting Prince Farming's hair.
With a butter knife?
Well, it's a fairy tale, Mr. Grimble. It isn't supposed to be realistic. Once the hair is removed, Red ties it to the bedpost, and the four friends escape down the tower. Soon after, the malevolent witch and Beady Wolf arrive.
They were here recently.
Prince Farming, I'm climbing the golden stair.
The golden what? Who's up there?
Prince Farming. I placed him there many years ago to keep him from his dear Snow Whitish.
Well, I've got news for you, Witchy. I smell a man, and he went that way with your Snow Whitish. My tasty morsel and furniture.
Blast that Red. She's ruining all my plans, and now she's taking off with my beautiful hair.
They're not that far ahead. I think we can catch them if you hurry.
Well, let's be off. We have no time to spare.
Look at all this hair! What a fun! I can take this to the market and sell them as a bird for my little mice friends. Today is my lucky day!
The four friends, having walked quite far by this time, find themselves in a beautiful garden.
Oh my, what beautiful flowers! Surely a bouquet as lovely as these will perk my granny up. Get your filthy paws off of my
big stand. Oh my, are you okay? Yes. I've never seen a talking flower before.
Surely you're joking.
Sorry, pretty blossom, but neither have I.
Well, I haven't seen a unicorn, but I certainly wouldn't go tugging on its horn if I ever came across one. I'm sure you wouldn't. I do apologize.
It's okay, little one. She's just cranky because Miles over there hugged all the sunshine this morning. And now she looks a little
Am not R2. Am not R2.
Ladies, remember your manners. We aren't wildflowers, you know. Pardon our core manners. We are the petals, and I am Rose, and these are Daisy, Petunia, and Tulip. And I am Dandelion, and I am a wildflower. No, you're a weed. I'm not. Rose always says I'm just a bit wild. Yes, dear, you are a bit wild. And vulnerable.
Very nice to meet you. You are all so beautiful.
Thank you. You are very beautiful too. But the petals not long stem. My goodness, that's exquisite.
That is your reflection.
Well, I am Prince Farming, and this here is...
Did you say farming? He did. I heard him.
Yes, I did. I am...
Go away, go away, go away.
What is the problem? We've met people like you. You farmer!
We don't want you here. Go away. I'm scared.
Oh my darlings, that's just his name. He isn't actually a farmer.
The petals are right. Your kind isn't wanted here.
Well, I never.
Petals?
My goodness, such a maturity. Well, I don't want to be around a bunch of prissy weeds. Anyways, did you really just call me a weed?
Boys, Daisy, retain your petal life voice.
We should be off anyways. Let's go. Okay, who attracted all of this dirt? My footprints are everywhere!
Well, that was interesting, Marie. Talking flowers? You think people are gonna buy into that?
Well, we already have a talking wolf and a talking cat. Why would they care about talking flowers?
Good point, Marie.
Thank you, Mr. Grimble. The friends' brief rest didn't offer enough comfort for their weary feet. As the group continues down the path, they come upon something that none of them have ever seen before, and for a brief moment wonder if they are seeing things from exhaustion, or if they are in for a really big treat.
Is that what I think it is?
It sure is. Sweet, sweet, and who in the world would live in a house of candy? Get away from my house!
Yeah, get away from my sister's house. We don't want any trouble here.
Please help us. The Malolo Witch and Bibi will come chasing after miles. You're ever so tired.
Why do you say that? We hate baby wolf.
We sure do. Now get in here and connect. You have quite the interesting home. I've never seen a house of candy before.
Me either. I like it.
Yes, it looks very tasty.
Thanks. It was our last ditch effort to protect ourselves from babies. But keep your paws off.
Forget you two. He's been chasing after me since I entered this enchanted woods. Oh yes, he's wanted to get his paws on us for years. I used to live in a beautiful straw home, right down the lane. Pretty neighbors, safe community, prime real estate.
Sounds picture perfect.
Yeah, until he came and blew it over.
Oh my goodness, how terrible.
That's not even the worst part yet. So my sister moved in with me. Then
Living with someone can be just awful.
it wasn't so bad. We were in an okay neighborhood, not as nice as where she had come from, but it was okay. Then that evil bulldozer went down to my house too. Just awful. So they both came here, to my house. I bought a few months ago from a brother and sister who stole it. No, wait. They inherited it. Anyway, they said that the previous owner became dinner. Oh, that doesn't sound right. I don't know, it's a weird story. But anyway, I bought for them. It's a quiet area. Real serene. We're hoping he doesn't track us now.
So sorry about that. Seems I knocked my briefcase over. Continue, Marie.
Thank you. So, the friends were growing acquainted, enjoying a nice treat of candy and tea, when there was a loud bang at the door. We don't think so, buddy! Get out of here!
Are you really gonna blow that house down? Has this ever worked?
Oh yeah, works every time. Trust me, I got love to see you, lady.
I can't wait to see this. Yeah, right. Real tough there. But now,
Oh, you think you're so great? What do you got?
oh no, friends. Malevolent is a mighty, mighty witch. I fear we may be doomed. I have a spell here that will break down doors. Now let me think. How does it go? Abracadabra! No, that's not. Ah, yes. Megalodon! No, that's not. Oh, yes. Here it goes. Abracadabra!
What in the world is going on?
That is Peter Spam. He's saving the day.
Peter, Sam? Like me?
Now, yes, of course. Because everything good has Spam in it. It was, planned like this.
All this type of food is making me kind of hungry.
We can take a break shortly. Just hold on for a little bit longer. So Peter Spam swings in and traps the witch and the wolf in a big net. Everyone runs out of the house to celebrate and thank their hero. Thank you so much, Tree Stranger Who. Woo! Oddly smells of canned meat.
I could have saved the day if I wanted to. Stay inside so you won't hurt crazy.
Oh, whatever. Farming. Yeah, farming. I've seen a way out of the castle for years. Don't think you're ready for a battle yet, buddy. Thank you so much, Green Stranger. Do you have a name?
I'm Peter Spam. Remember these two fools?
They are the malevolent witch and baby wolf.
She hasn't been against me for years. I'm Snow White, and he's been trying to eat us. My name is Red, and these are the people.
I'm Prince Farmer. That could have saved the day had you not pushed your way in.
I'm sure you could have there, little Prince Man.
Sagoo, my friend Winkerbell is missing. The evil Captain Claus snatched her up and ran off with her. I thought she had locked her away, but I've scoured her shit many times and I haven't been able to find her.
Well, we can help you. Speak for yourself, darling. I think we'll just stay here and fight inside. Looks like that wolfy witch wants you guys a little more than they want us. Which means we want to be as far away from you folks as possible. We sure do. Good luck on your journey. And good luck to you two. Now let us go before they figure the way out of that. My goodness! If I have to keep picking up after all of you, I will never make it to the ball. Please, the popcorn was in your mouth. So Red, Snow Whitish, Prince Charming, Magic Mirror, and Peter Spam head off in search of Winkerbell.
It's going very well so far, Marie. I must say I'm quite impressed.
Why, thank you, sir. I'm really glad that you were enjoying it so far. Let us continue.
Hold up there. I've been sitting for about an hour, and all this talk of candy and spam has really got me hungry. I think I'm gonna need a break first.
Oh, yes, sir. You go ahead. I'm just going to sort out a few things for the second act while you are gone.
Okay, Marie. Well, if I'm going to grab something, you all might as well grab something too. Grab some candy, popcorn, our limited edition special spam, drinks, use glue, and let's all meet back here in, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, shall we?
Feel any better, Mr. Grimble?
Sure do. That's wonderful popcorn. What a spot. Put my bottle of water down somewhere. Feel a little thirsty though.
Okay, who left a perfectly good bottle of ours just sitting around? It's still mostly full. What a waste!
Oh, so sorry. I was wondering where I left that. Have it back, please.
Don't let it happen again!
Got it, Mr. Grimble?
Maybe.
Careful, don't spill on your suit. It's a nice suit you got there.
It's scary though, a lady.
Oh, Cindy Billy, don't mind her.
Much better though.
Good.
Now, where were we?
So Red, Snow Whitish, Prince Charming, and Peter Spam and Magic Mirror had just fled from the piggy's house, while the malevolent witch and the wolf were still struggling to escape Peter Spam's net.
This is so embarrassing. Who ever heard of a witch getting caught in a net?
Tell me about it. You really are making us look ridiculous.
Wow, we really should have done that earlier. So now what, Mr. Beebeeble? Sure doesn't seem so big or bad now. Maybe I should find one of my huntsmen and have him take care of me too. Maybe make me a stole.
Oh, well, that's scary. Not considering you haven't caught anyone yourself.
What are we doing bickering amongst ourselves when there are bigger fish to fry?
Fish where?
You fool, it's a saying, you know. This is what I have to deal with. Oh, forget it. Let us keep chase before I lose them completely.
And so our faithful heroes are on their journey. Red, ever helpful, guided by her new friends, is still on her way to Granny's, but feels compelled to help those in need
think she's broken all her mother's rules. What kind of kid does that?
Someone who is taking a risk to help someone in need. Wait, are you criticizing my main character?
Gee, no, simmer down. Can't say anything to a writer about him getting all defensive and stuff. Keep going, I'm listening.
Ribbit, what was that?
I heard it too.
You don't think the woman witch, do you?
That's no bull or witch, you goofball. That was a frog. Look, he's over there.
What an interesting sight. What in the world do you think that frog is doing?
I'm worried about the sleeping girl.
Do you think she's under a sleeping spell, Snow? I sure do. I bet that evil malevolent witch has been here. Ribbit!
Are you trying to tell us something?
Ribbit! Ribbit! I think he's left something. Sweet little frog, what can we help you with? Ribbit! Ribbit! Ribbit!
Timmy stuck in a well?
No! I think he wants us to help her. Is she right? Do you need help getting up to the sleepy lady? Ribbit! Ribbit!
Well, then let's help him up.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little weird? This frog here wants to be by this lady here. What if there's something wrong with this frog? Like, what if he has a fungus on him?
Ribbit! Doesn't look like sick or anything on him. Do you have any illnesses, little froggy? Ribbit.
I seem to help him up. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Or something like that.
Wait! Are we really going to have kissing in a kid's play?
Well, it is acting.
Well, yeah, but no kid wants to do that.
True, I see your point. Maybe we can figure out how to work this out later.
Okay, thank you.
So the ribbiting frog woke up Sleeping Lady, and he in turn became a dashing prince.
Oh my goodness, you're a prince.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You two know each other?
Oh yes, we're in the same sorting fine class growing up. Till the witch took us to the castle. Then she came after me and turned me into a frog. I think she has some anger in her.
And she put me to sleep with a sleeping spell. That evil malevolent witch thought you and put my friends out of reach from one.
That's horrible. The more I learn about this witch, the more I don't like her. She really is a terrible person.
Downright awful.
She truly is, but these human people get together again. What about you on this part of the world?
We're looking for my friend, Tim. Any chance you've seen a little kid flying around here?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
No, we are more than happy to help you look for her. Before the malevolent witch was disappeared, I used to wander the woods every day, playing with the sweet birds and animals of the forest.
If anyone finds her here, we will sing good. Thank you both so much. We greatly appreciate the help. And so the traveling friends are now joined by Sleeping Lady and the Frog Prince as they travel the dense forest in search of Peter Spam's best friend, Wink.
This is going very well so far, right? I must say, I'm quite impressed.
Why, thank you, sir.
So, can you tell me how we're going to find the wing? I'm getting a little big.
Nope, can't tell you that. Have to leave it a mystery, you know. Build the suspense.
I understand. You may continue.
Thank you, sir. So Red and her friends look for days. Well, really only a few hours. For a week. Before they grow weary and saddened over their struggles.
I'm afraid I'll never see my siblings again.
You look everywhere. Perhaps they failed their friends.
How did you know again, little girl?
Oh, no! Not again. That cat gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The Cheshire Kitty bothers you? Really?
Yeah, she's all here, even not. Really scary stuff. Not sure she's appropriate for the age group I'm doing this production for.
Well, I'm not cutting out the Cheshire Kitty. She is one of the most recognizable figures in all children's literature. Now, as I was saying,
Seems you all have lost your way.
they're looking for a little fairy. Her name is Lee.
She is wonderful. Wears bright green, makes a soft winking kind of sound. Sort of like this. Wink, wink, wink. Anything?
Nothing of that nature is coming to mind, but when I'm down and feeling quite blue, I find looking up is the best thing to do.
Did you see that before?
I don't know where that came from.
Well, if we look down here and can't find me, I suppose we must take the Cheshire King's suggestion and look elsewhere.
Anyone up for a little climbing?
And so the brave group begins climbing up the tall beanstalk.
Once again, you have to cast climb. How am I supposed to make this work?
Well, I don't know. I'm a creative writing genius, but set work is not my specialty.
Just have to take another look at this.
Yes, sir. So as I was saying, they were climbing up the beanstalk. Oh my, what a beautiful land.
Eyes full of blood.
Something really kind of dirty. Oh, sweat.
Is he talking about us?
No way. I smell charming.
Just wait, you two, here he comes.
Who's that? I think I hear someone.
I'm bored. I want to go home.
Oh, that infernal racket. She just keeps talking and talking. I can't hear anything over your incessant noise.
Thank goodness he went back in. I don't know how much longer I could have held my breath.
I was worried that I might cry in fear.
How are we going to get in there? We're just going to have to wait till he's sleeping, then tiptoe in.
Do you really think that's going to work? Although his sense of smell is terribly off, he seems to have pretty remarkable hearing.
We're just going to have to move very slowly. It is nearing nap time anyways. I bet a big guy like that crashes every day about this time. Let's go see who else is in there.
Perhaps the one who won't be quiet is your friend Blink.
That wouldn't surprise me. Maureen's flapping can be really annoying sometimes.
I'm hungry.
Would you stop talking already? You're driving me crazy.
No, I won't. I want to go home.
What in the world would a vagina want with Pinolio? Pinolio is such an irritating character. Always lying, causing problems for Geppetto. Do we really need her in this story? I think this may be a better story without her.
What are you talking about? Pinolio is hilarious, am I right? See? Just give it a minute. So Pinolio said that she wanted to go home.
This is your home now. And just sit there and be quiet. I'm tired. Is that Blink?
No, I don't know who that is.
Hey you, who are you? I'm Pinolio. Who are you? We are friends. We are here to help. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I've been here for years.
What's wrong with your face?
Nothing.
Any chance you see my friend? Her name is Wayne.
She's a fairy. Nope, never heard of a wink. I think her nose grows like that when she's lying. Yes, it's true. It's a curse I've been playing with since I was created.
What over there was that?
Shush everyone, whisper.
So then you do know where Wayne is.
Please don't make me show you. The pirate who dropped me off here thought to chop me up into firewood if I were returned.
Did you say pirate? Did she have a big long on hand?
Yes. Do you know that evil monstrosity? Let's just get her out of here. We can talk later.
no! Hey, what's going on over there?
Run! So our ever-growing group rushes down the beanstalk with the giant in chase.
Don't stop there, Marie. You can't leave us all in suspense.
All right then. So our friends have made it to the bottom of the beanstalk, but the giant is still in pursuit.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, I can't go back there. Please save me.
My, aren't you brave?
Hello, Red. We heard the yelling. Looks like you need help with cutting.
Yes, we do, Tweedles. Any chance you have an axe?
We sure do. An axe is a must. Whenever you travel by train or bus.
Who are these guys?
There's just cut down that stalk.
Hey, what's going on down there?
A little yard work and a little hedging.
Oh, no! Stop! Leave my stalk alone! Put that away!
Too late, big guy.
So they continue to cut through the beanstalk.
And then,
Wait for it.
what was that sound?
That would be the beanstalk falling with the giant. Thank you, Tweedles.
You are welcome. Never fear. You needed help, and we were near. So now that we're safe, please tell the witness.
Yes, or feel the point of my sword.
Please, it isn't that I don't want to help you. That evil man too.
Aha! I knew that piece of wood would have gotten Geppetto into trouble. Always does.
All right. Well, can we see what happens to Geppetto?
Yes, yes. I just had to point that out. He was always getting others into trouble.
That evil pirate has had that too. And I want him back more than anything. But I'm frightened. Well, you have to find some courage and rescue your father. Surely he could come for you if he could. Yes, I suppose you're right.
So we and your dad are trapped on Claw's ship. I've searched her many times, but I haven't seen her. Where did they have her hidden?
That claw lady has her in a wooden ship that she made my father build out of magic wood. Magic wood? Oh yes. Magic wood. It makes little puppets come alive. And it can also be made into a lovely soundproof box.
She's ruthless. We will rescue Wink and your father. Now let's go.
I mustn't be late for the ball. Oh my goodness! Look at this mess! I thought I told you to leave the food in your mouth! I don't have time to clean this up now. Crew! You're on your own this time! Clean up this mess and pick up that body!
No need to rush the glittery girls. Slow tours are slow as molasses. Ah, that looks like a good spot. Nap. Need to live, you're gonna get pops off stage. All
So Red, Snow White, Prince Mark, Magic Mirror, Peter Pan, Frog Prince, Sleeping Lady, and Pinocchio are approaching the pirate. Little did they know what danger they were walking into.
How exciting. Very exciting.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of sweet
from my rosy cheeks to my tailored figure, I really am quite exquisite.
Oh, yes, Captain. I've heard many townsfolk at the local watering hole comment on how, striking you are. Oh, yes, all the time.
They never quit.
They just go on and on like this.
Oh, really? You commented on my good looks.
Just wow! Really that breathtaking? I always remembered her sort of goofy and old English sort of way.
Oh, you must be thinking of Hook. This is Claw. Alas, sweet is being a bit sarcastic, sir.
Oh! Sarcasm! Yeah!
I can't remember their names, ma'am, but I will surely bring them by the next time I hear their comments.
Very well then, sweet. Now go get that carver in my statue.
Can't wait to see this, Captain.
Your great gloriousness in wood. What a beautiful thing.
Aye, aye. Surely it will. Ah, here comes my carver now. I understand my masterpiece is completed. I would like to see it. Ta-da!
Oh my. Wow.
It's quite. Oh.
Yes. It's truly,
What is that?
That is you, ma'am. I did my best to mimic the contours and lines of your likeness.
Yes, that is all very well, but it is so
tiny. Cutie.
Yeah. Oh, and really small.
Yes, these numbskulls are actually right for once. This is quite small.
Well, yes, ma'am. But it was all I had to work with.
Couldn't you have found a larger piece? Or asked Sweet to find some? My goodness, I look like a munchkin. I can't display this. I'd be the laughing stock of the pirate community.
You already big codfish.
I believe you have some friends of ours.
Dad.
My daughter, you come back for me.
Aww. Me and my friends here have come to help rescue you and that little firefly.
Very good, Leo. He's a fairy.
I don't have your flying bug, boy.
We forgot the flies.
Who are you, Runs? We are the heroes.
More like the zeros.
All we want is weight and Geppetto or we'll be out of your hair, young slob.
I don't see that happening, you fools. Aha! Snow Whitish. Looks like we have you right where we want you. Oh, I see we have a few friends along the way.
It surely has, you old hag. Looks like we have you outnumbered.
No, you don't. There's 9 of us and only 7 of you.
No, that's not right. There are 9 of us and you.
That's what I said. 9 of us and only 7 of you. We have the upper hand.
No, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 of us and 7 of you.
You counted wrong. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is this math class or religion? I don't want to have to add while I'm listening to a story. I'm more confused now.
Do you really think this math is too advanced, sir?
Well, no! was just thinking of a patron.
Sure you are, sir.
Don't you see that you don't stand a chance?
Yes, you and your friends are finished. I have something better than friends.
What's that?
Courage.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Yeah, give her a break.
Don't mind if we do. Magic beer does just have courage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and you better be ready for the battle.
You chickens! Ha! Nowhere to go now but down.
You fools! You always seem to forget that I'm the most powerful sorcerer in the whole kingdom.
Oh no! Is that the
Why with a simple flick of my wand?
Oh no! Not
O-M-G.
I'm out of here.
What was that?
Those claws arch enemy. The largest crocodile this side of whatever lands. You gotta taste it fly years ago. Always wanting more.
Seems like he got a mouthful today.
He sure did. Let's get Wink out of that box. Ah, Wink. You're my right-hand man. Or girl, or whatever. You're my buddy and you never leave a friend behind.
Oh yes, so true. I mean, I couldn't leave my dad behind. Well, I worked so hard to get back to you, Dad.
Looks like you've got some work to do before you become a real girl.
Yes, sir. Delia, it was very brave of you to come back here. I know we were quite frightened, but Shirley, my big sister, will be worried when I make me a real girl soon. Would you send a good word to her for me? Sure. Sure thing, Delia. Oh, how wonderful. Don't you just love a happy ending? And to all of you, thanks for helping Peter. He may have never have found me if it weren't for you.
We were just returning the favor. He saved us too.
Oh, that's all it is for. Right, Peter?
Sure thing, Wink. No, we need to be off. Lots more savings to be done.
And we should be getting home too. The day is growing long and we have quite the walk when we make back to our land.
And our families must have missed us terribly. It's been many years since we walked our paths.
And I can't wait to be hung back up on the castle wall, Snow Whitish. Back where I belong.
Do you know the rest of your way to Granny's house, Red?
No, I'm afraid of my travels with you all. I've grown even more lost. The Kesha and Kitty told me no matter which way I take, I will find my way. But I fear I will never find my way down.
Red, you will surely find your way. You see, if you just...
Hello, Red.
Oh, hi.
How do you do? Oh, my darling, I'm better now than you, but it's the awful witch and terrible pirate Captain Paul. We here are eternally grateful for all you have done for us. We sure are. Yes, indeed.
I'm happy to have been able to help. But who are you?
I'm Glinda, the good witch of the north.
Oh my! You don't look like a witch. Yeah, most witches are rogues.
This is vaguely familiar. Where have I heard this?
Oh, I couldn't tell you, sir.
Not all witches are ugly, only bad witches.
Well, then you must be the goodest of all witches.
You're too kind. Now, I believe I saw some tears on your cheeks as I approached, my dear.
Yes, I can't find the rest of my way to my granny's.
Found that, Red.
The power to get to grannies is always entertaining. I don't understand. All you have to do is say, there's no place like me. And before you know it, you will be there.
Really? That's it?
Yes. In fact, that sentence will get you just about anywhere.
So,
she could say, there's no place like Wiley. And she'd be there?
Yes, anywhere she wants to go. Even this Wiley place you see us.
Well, isn't that convenient? My friends, I might be going. Granny needs me.
Bye, Red, and thanks for helping Link and I.
Yes, thank you. Come back anytime.
I sure will. It was so nice to meet you. It was wonderful getting to meet such a nice young girl. And keep the statue, please. It'll help you remember me. By the way,
Our
if you
churches are
just...
always Geppetto. And Pinocchio, I hope you'll become a real girl someday. Me too. Frog Prince and Sleeping Lady, I wish you the happy days and restful nights.
Sure will have a woman.
Thanks to you. Mighty Bear, hope you only have her blessed kindness in the world.
Being your reflection has been a pleasure, sweet girl.
Prince Charming, I just know you found your happy ending in Snow Whitish.
You are wise beyond your years.
And Snow Whitish, I will miss you most of all.
Walks through the woods won't be the same without you by my side.
Okay, Glinda, I'm ready to go. Okay, my dear. Close your eyes and say, there's no place like green. 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 There's no place like green.
That's not the end, is it? That can't be the end yet. Is it?
No, simmer down, Mr. Ripple. That's not the end yet. So where was I? Oh, yes. Red was saying, there's no place like Granny.
Oh, Miss Bright, I wish I had that magical power. I would have turned back into my poor, dirty self.
Who needs magic power? All you need is a little determination. Ha, ha, ha.
So Glinda had disappeared, and Red stood alone on the ship for a moment, clicking her heels together, waiting for the magic to happen.
That's it. Surely there's more.
Of course, Mr. Ripple. Red wasn't actually the first one to arrive at her granny's house.
Really? It was taking that long?
Even miracles take a little time, Mr. Ripple. So anyway, there was a knock on Granny's door.
Ha, thank you. Wait, you aren't Red.
No, I'm not. And you aren't a tasty old lady either. What's going on here?
I won. I beat that loudmouth hair and that little girl. Bigger isn't always better. Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, that's great and all, but I've got dinner plans. Where is that girl?
Should be here soon, I see.
All right, get out of my way.
Wait, this isn't your house. This is Granny's.
You may be in a tough shell, but I bet with a few good whacks, I'd crack right into you.
Oh, you want to hear it. I'll just step out.
Where is that granny?
Don't know. Wasn't here when I arrived.
All right, well, feed.
So Granny had stepped out of the house for a little bit.
I thought she was sick.
Well, that is what Red was told, but... Oh, I don't want to spoil it
important for you to have, you know.
I surely do. So anyway, there was another knock at the door.
I even took a knife and I still won.
You didn't win! The tourist is already here! You lost, you so punk! Now get out before you blow my cover!
It worked! It really worked down here! Oh, Granny, I've been so worried about you. I've been on such an amazing journey to find you.
That's wonderful, my dad. And come closer so I can see you better.
Oh, Granny, what big eyes you have.
But that's a little secret, my dear.
Oh, Granny, what big ears you have.
But that's a little
No, really, they're abnormal large. I'm so happy to inherit your ears.
not that big.
No, really, they are.
Are you trying to hurt my feelings here?
Oh, Granny, what a large mouth, too. Look at all those teeth.
But that's a little
Ow! Oh, that hurts! Stop hitting me!
Steady, a scoundrel, now get out of here.
What's going on? Is everything okay?
It is now. Stubble broke in and pretended to be my Granny. But I saw through Ruth and banged him all over the head with my own statue here.
Good thing you had that statue. Guess it came in handy more than one way.
I'm sure he won't bother you again. Hey, where did you guys come from?
Crossbow is just around the corner. You didn't really have to walk that far. You probably just could have walked here faster than that good-looking witch that been talking your ears off. I kept trying to tell you, but everyone kept interrupting.
Sorry about that. Yes, I need to learn some more listening skills. However, I still can't find my Granny, and this place is such a mess. Nothing but cheery spaceship and a spoonful of hot medicine can't fix. Excuse me? Just a spoonful of...
Wait. Are you sure this is in fact copyright material?
Who? Mary Robbins isn't copyrighted.
Mary, who?
Mary Robbins. Oh, you must be thinking of Mary Poppins. Well, yeah, Disney owns her. But this is Mary Robbins. She is up for anyone to claim. No copyright on Mary Robbins.
Oh, okay then. Here I am.
Save the time to rest when you are put to the test. Eating your disgusting Granny's cottage. Close over that and our presents on the shelf outside. And then you find that everything I see is right.
It does. Why is that?
I think she's crazy. Scientists of all time were a bit crazy.
Then she must be a genius.
I hear something coming from the front door. Granny! Mary Robbins, it's Granny! What wonderful news! And now she has a sparkling pink home to return to. Farewell, friends. I believe my work is done. Will you ever come back? Surely. I can always be found when your room needs tidying up. Goodbye, and thank you. Well, it's about time someone cleaned up this mess. It's a lot of work for a little old lady. Granny, I'm so happy you finally made it. I've been on such a journey to find you. Well, that's just dandy. Who brought you out here? Oh, Brother Steve said you were sick. So I brought you some soup, bread, and homemade jam. Well, that's nice and all. I really do appreciate it, but I'm not sick. But Mother said... Yeah, well, your mother wanted me to meet some punk she wanted me to go on a blind date with. And, well, that wasn't going to happen. So I told her I was too sick. You lied? Sure did.
Oh! Well, thanks. I guess.
Ew, that's my dad. Well, I'm hungry. It's been a long day. You said you brought some soup, Brett? I sure did. Great, let's dig in. Do you guys have some dinner?
Never said no to a free meal.
Great, follow me this way into the kitchen.
I knew my Prince of Primary Chore really does find a way. Thank you.
And so our story ends, with Cindy Bella having found her prince, Red having found her granny, and helping out her friends in need along the way.
That was the most interesting, odd, and weirdly humorous pitch I have ever heard.
I think that this is the first time you've ever let me get through an entire story.
Well, I really wanted to know what happened to the characters. They're all so familiar, but completely different at the same time. Love to have the ending, by the way. You must have worked years on the story.
I'm glad you liked the ending. All fairy tales end happily, you know. And I didn't really work on it that long. You can say it all sort of fell together.
Well, I don't care how long you worked on it. It's a masterpiece, and I would be honored to produce the show. You'd all like to see this, wouldn't you? Can you see these characters one more time?
You sure can.
Thank you.